one of the things that you have to put up with in jail from time to time, no matter what jail you're in. Be surprised spins. I mean, they'll spin the whole wing. And by spin, I mean search. So every now and again you'll get your cell searched. They're not going to tell you beforehand and say, at 2 p.m. we're going to search your cell today, Mr. Aldred. Heads up, hide everything you've got. They're not going to do that, are they? So you get random cell spins, random. They never tell you if they suspect you of anything. They're not going to give you a heads up either in that sense. But every now and again they'll spin search the whole wing at once. Usually it'll either be in the morning, first thing in the morning, or lunchtime. Yeah, you'll be sitting there asleep get your sandwich at 11:30. You're sitting there asleep at 12, half 12, and bang. There's only so much they can. There's only it can only be like so secret as well, can't they? Yeah, because if you're in sort of like the middle cell and they're spinning all the cells, you can hear them coming. It's impossible for it not to. But yeah, surprise spins. I call them spin searches on the wings. This particular one happened in Pentonville on G Wing. Might have been G Wing. I can't remember. What wing. C Wing maybe. I honestly can't remember now. But the so they come in and they'll spin the cells and they bring the boss chair because they're looking for phones more than anything, mobile phones. So the boss chair would be, so it's a chair that you sit on. It's basically like a metal detector, a giant alarm. I don't know. You sit on it. If you've got a phone on you, it go off. We've all seen the wands, the metal detecting wands that people used to have. That doesn't detect a phone. If you've got a phone on you, it won't detect it. Think about it. A phone's 99% plastic anyway. Yeah. But these chairs will bleep, so they're picking up the signal. I don't know what they're but they're designed to pick up phones, metal detectors as well, but phones. So if you've got a phone on you, it's not like the wand where you can get away with it, because, like I said, most of a phone is plastic. So imagine pick up your phone now and look at it, and look how much of actually is metal. And what is metal is, again, 99% of what is metal is wrapped up in electrical wire. If you wrap up a bit of metal in electrical wire, you can go through a metal detector. So I've heard anyway. Might be wrong on that, but I'm sure you can. So they wheel the chair out and say they search your cell, and then might as well just start with me, innit? You know what I mean? So you can hear them coming. You know they're going to come along. So say they'll get 10 of you out at once. So this was because they're going to do the whole wing. So they get 10 cells out at once. So you'll be your cellmates. So there'll be 20 of you out there. They'll put you all in the shower while your cell gets searched. Yeah, and there'll be more getting put in there as more cells get searched and people getting taken out as the cells get finished. Yeah. Do you know what? I forgot what order it actually happened in. I forgot if you got put into the showers first, or you got taken straight out your cell and sat on the chair. I'll describe them both anyway. So when they're spinning your cell, you all go in the shower, get searched, go back to your cell. They tell you whatever they found, or if they haven't found nothing, your cell will be in a mess. Then you've got to tidy it up and put it all back. Before you go to the shower, they'll give you a strip search. All your clothes go off, spin around, job done. With the chair, they'll bring it out into the middle of the wing. Everyone comes out and stands outside their cell. They go along, sitting on the chair one at a time. If you've got anything on you, the geezer I'm banged up with has got a phone. Yeah. I've done a story a week or two ago about smuggling a phone to Swaleside. That's literally the title of of the video. Smuggling a phone to Swellside. Swellside is a BCAT prison. You've got to be doing 10 years to go there. He got sent there, he got shipped there, he had a phone. We put it into a sardine tin, he got away with it somehow. God knows how he got through with it, right? And this is before he went. I'm still banged up with him at this point. Same sentence. Probably the same phone. He's got it on him, he's standing outside saying, oh, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? He's stressing. You know what I mean? He'll never give it up though. He'll never give this up. He'll fight to the death to keep this. He'll run around the ring and smash it and try and eat it before he gives it up, you know? Right, so he's there, he's like thinking to himself, oh fuck, I'm going to do this, and he's asking me, but he's not really listening to me, you know what I mean? He's just thinking out loud, I'm going to do this, do that. He's paying no attention to me. Moving down the line, getting closer, you know what I mean? And it's not a quick thing. It's not you come out your cell, you sit on it, you're watching them go down, and they take long because they search how they do this, they do that. No one's rushing. So you could be standing outside, leaning on the door for 20 minutes, waiting, watching the line come down towards you. It's my turn, isn't it? Yeah, if it comes up, there's a couple more to go. Then come down, he's sweating beside me. Fucking hell, I'm going to do this. Not even contemplating giving it up. So how's he going to get away with it? Right? So, bang, geezer next to me goes, now it's my turn. I go, mosey on down, sit on the chair. Arms on the side of it, all that. Sit up straight, come forward. They'll give it come forward like it makes any difference. Nothing, I haven't got nothing. Stand back down, it's my cellmate's turn now, yeah. I can't remember if I had to go back in the cell. I can't even remember now. I've got it in my head that I see it, but you know how it is. It's his turn now. He's sort of come out, he's like, ah, for God's sake. Right, yeah. And don't forget, he's had it cheeks. That's the important thing here. He's got it cheeks at this precise second in time. And he's been trying to get it out and worm it. I don't know what he's trying to do with it, you know what I mean? He's got it out, yeah? So by the time it's his turn to go, just imagine he's got it out, but it's sort of like in his waistline, sort of. I didn't even know this trick would work, by the way, just before you know, but this did work. Everyone that was there, this was a big old wing. 100% see it, so I didn't even know this would work. Right? He's got it there. He's there. Now he's arguing and he's giving it all the hand movements, and all the screws are used to seeing these skis are arguing. He's so aggressive when he talks. It's unreal. He's all in your face, and screws are a bit wary of him anyway. He's got it round to his front somehow, yeah. Oh, God's sake, and he's put it down the front of his trousers, yeah. All in front of the screws. I'm watching him do it, yeah. He's standing there, he's going, oh, this is unfair, this. And as he's moving it, he's just bringing his eye in there, he stop a little bit, and he go, oh, for God's sake, and he's twist it again. I can see what he's doing. He's trying to get it round the front, but to do what? Chuck it in the cell? I don't know. Now he's sat down. Sit down, for God's sake. The screws are going to him. We'll deal with whatever grievances you've got later, blah, blah, blah. He sat down. In my head, what difference does it make? He's got it round the front. It don't go off. It don't go off. Do you know what? I got that little bit wrong. He's got it round the side. He's got it round the front. Right? Now, he's dropped it down his trouser leg. It wasn't making full sense in my own head as I was thinking about it. He's dropped it down his trouser leg. And he's sat on the chair. Job's a good one. I think it's down his waist. It's not down his waist. It's down his bloody trouser leg and it ain't gone off. He's got up, grin on his face. We're in the cell. I'm like, how have you got away with that? Well, don't it show off if you've got it on your, like through your whole body, like if you've got it like between your body, like you've got it down your front, your body, your chair. Nah, it's in my leg. Shook his trousers, shook his prison tracksuit bottoms, which got the elastic at the bottom. Just fell out. This is the geezer with no guts, no glory tattooed in his arms. No guts, no glory. That's what he says all the time. No guts, no glory. And he said it then as well. No guts, no glory. See, I told you. Never give up. There's always a way. He just stood there screaming and shouting, worming it round from his arsehole to his front. And he's dropped it down his bloody boxers, down to his leg. Just sat down as he's done it. As it's dropped, he's literally sat down and gone up. All right then, giving it. That's why he's screaming, shouting, just to give himself enough time to drop it down his trouser leg. He got away with it. Yeah, I was trying to think of a moral of the story, but just be good and don't go to prison, innit? If you enjoyed that, hit subscribe and we'll chat later. Adios.